LPU came over to them, he told his players to do the same. I don't know. But that's nice to see. I mean, the sportsmanship here in the NCAA. But both these teams want to get back on the win column. Gabat missing on the one dribble pull-up. Ang iniiwasan nila dito, JV, yung mapunta sila sa play-in. That's really what they're fighting for right now, as they're the bottom two teams in Group A. As we see Montaño knock down that triple.
Tama, Anton. Obviously, they're targeting itong Arellano sa Group A para dito sa both teams, Lyceum and San Sebastian.
Because if you fall into that play-in situation, it's a do-or-die game. Richo scores underneath the much-improved Christian Richo. And JV, these are two teams that love to run.
Yeah. The pace, the forward passes itong Lyceum and San Sebastian. Pero we all know Lyceum plays that way with Coach Gilbert, at the helm. Yan talagang nilalaro nila, the pace, the transition offense.
Gabat. Aatake. Gabat linabas dito kay Castor. Castor badly missing that shot. Castor gives it to Richo. And LPU gets the stop. Now let's get our first report from Tati Austria.
It's a Stags versus Pirates saga, Anton and JV. Now in their first match, San Sebastian struck gold a month ago, but today it looks like LPU is ready for a rematch. Nakausap ko nga si Coach Gilbert Balabanon, who recalls that fated day at Go Arena. Sabi niya, gusto namin mag-bounce back from that first game. May mga pagkakataong nalilito pa rin ang Pirates sa loob ng court, kaya naman napakahalaga rin sa kanila na magbaon ng confidence. Whatever the outcome of this game may be, mananatili dapat ang kanilang tiwala sa sarili. Sailing through the same waters can be easy, but will confidence be enough for LPU to conquer San Sebastian this time around? Anton and JV.
Thank you very much for that report, Tati. It's been tough for Coach Gilbert Malabanan and his players as we see Barba missing at the rim. De La Rama, Castor, Richo will finish.
Sabi mo, Anton, the pace, the fast break points. Ito makita natin kung kaano kagaling ang transition defense itong both teams. Definitely, they're gonna be the one who's gonna win this game.
And JV, what was amazing about this fast break, it was the three bigs running. Yung dalawang guardia, they were lagging behind.
That's the ball game now, Anton. Talagang bigs running, very mobile, can dribble the ball, lay up, 3 points. Yan na talagang laro natin yan.
Montaño inside, outside. We've seen Coach Gilbert Malabanan go to the post-up para dito kay Montaño as of late. Wow. Aatake. Wow. Sidestep. Drop pass.
Jump ball.
Avilas has done a good job as the last line of defense para sa Pirates.
This 1-2-2 zone na ginagawa ng Pirates has been working well to start this game. Nakuha na sila the first points itong San Sebastian, pero from then on, talagang effective itong 1-2-2 zone.
Peñafiel spins and scores. Simon Peñafiel. Quahao, who's been coming off the bench starting today and playing a little bit off the ball, just like his brother, Deo. Now, we know the difference between Ian and Deo is Ian is more of a point guard, although a scoring point guard.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
I think Ian is smaller also, no?
Yep. This was that nice move by Simon Peñafiel. Richo, malakas. Peñafiel tumatakbo. Peñafiel hit by Gabat.
That's the second time Peñafiel really running with the floor, leaking out, getting that transition offense to start. Effective. Peñafiel and Montaño has been leading the way to start this first quarter.
One on the Golden
Coach
Stars.
Rob Labagala and his team
New
really
free throws for Alvin Peñafiel.
sending shockwaves throughout the NCAA after those big wins against Letran and Perpetual. And, Perpetual now losing back-to-back. So something was taken from that Perpetual squad after that win by San Sebastian.
Definitely, coaches are watching every time. Lalo na pag natatalo kayo, bakit natalo itong top team na to? And they're gonna copy that, they're gonna imitate that for the game na makalaban kayo.
So Coach Rob getting his boys to stand up to the challenge. De La Rama susubok mula sa labas. JDR!
And this is what you're talking about. To see De La Rama has been the, one of the itong key para sa San Sebastian for him to be scoring and producing.
And he's one of the few guys in the NCAA JV who's averaging a double-double. He is a guy who can shoot the three, score off the dribble, and get to the basket. Played for Letran in high school, but he was in the shadows of more celebrated guys like Manalili and Diamante. So now he's the main guy here in San Sebastian. Sometimes it's all about getting the opportunity.
Yeah. The timing, everything. The team where you're playing gives you a lot of confidence and gives you a lot more space to grow.
Samantala, Ian Guahao able to score a three. Moralejo. There you go. Josh Moralejo aggressive with the step back.
Josh Moralejo.
We have a timeout. LPU leads San Sebastian 13-10. Sometimes you're high, sometimes you're low. And it's been a situation of highs and lows. Look at the confidence. This was against San Beda. Binaba rin lahat. But then, against Mapua, it was a different story.
Kita natin dito, sabi mo nga, high and low for both of these guys. Playing really well against San Beda. Sabi ko nga, once you're playing, the top teams, iba eh. Iba yung dating eh. Kumbaga, parang sa PBA, parang Hinebra yung kalaban mo eh. Iba yung may mga fans, everybody's shouting. Everybody's just really locked in. Once you get to the high, what's gonna happen? It's gonna go down diba, eventually.
That's why, as a coach, it's your job to remind your players to play at your level. And not a level of your opponent.
Yeah. Sabi nga nila, reach for the stars eh.
Shot clock
And then you're gonna land on the clouds when you fall. Pero on that time around, it landed on the ground.
The clouds were too thin that time. 5 minutes and 42 seconds remaining here in the first. But the thing about this season, walang mai-eliminate. You just, right now at this point, you just want to avoid that play-in. Yun ang pinaglalabanan ng dalawang kupunan na ito. Ato Barba muscling his way in, carving some space.
And this guy, Ato Barba, just the improvement. The years of him playing in the NCAA, nakita mo yung ang laki ng pinagbago ng improvement nitong batang to.
Aviles, speaking of improvement, the defensive anchor of LPU, getting a rebound after that stop. Montaño. Oh, big boy move by Montaño.
What a strong and patient move para dito kay Montaño. Pero let's look at Ato Barba first. Attacking, driving to the basket, and then posting up. Look at the footwork of Ato Barba. A better move right there. Pero they've been going to Montaño this couple of plays. Ito sa first quarter natin. And he has been showing results.
It was in that San Beda game that we started to notice na pumoposte itong si Montaño, although we know that he can shoot. But the emphasis on the post play. Napansin namin ni Bo Belga yun when they were playing against San Beda.
Very intentional ngayon si Coach Gilbert. Going to him in the post. Small guy, big guy. Talagang binibigay niya ng bola dito si Montaño.
Kabat. Risho, binigay dito kay Castor. Castor for 3.
This is also one of the key players para makalaban itong maging competitive itong San Sebastian, si Castor.
And again, Montaño going to the post up and draws a foul from Castor.
Putting down number 19, Neil Castor.
Castor ready to shoot, nothing but the bottom of the net.
18 seconds on the shot clock.
Montaño. Montaño. Moralejo. Back to Montaño. Montaño reverse layup.
Kyle Montaño.
And this two-man game between Moraleo and Montaño has been solid. The wing ball screen. Kita mo yung kumpiyansa ngayon ni Montaño. It's like in the flow state now.
That's a foul. As Waha was using the screen. Ito yung two-man game.
Putting down number 12, Josh Moralejo.
And now we have our first substitution. Renz Villegas checking in for Simon Peñafiel.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Pastor. De La Rama. De La Rama, difficult shot. Barba. Moralejo, pinasa sa kanto. Villegas for 3.
Moraleo has been sharing the goods, really spraying out to the corner passes dito sa teammates itong first quarter natin.
4 on the Golden Sands. Marcus Dimonahan coming in for
Dimonahan checks in for
14
Christian
seconds
Risho.
on the shot clock.
Aviles finishing with a left
Let's get down
hand.
for Genesis.
And now Aviles on the post with an and one. We can see that's a baseline bounce play. Going to Aviles on the post, an up and under move, and one. So they feel like they can take etong San Sebastian on the post. Not only Montaño, now we can see Aviles going to the basket.
At ang inatake pa ni Aviles was the player na kakapasok lang, si Di Maunahan. Aviles missing on the free throw though. That's a foul on Montaño, and now Jonathan Daileg is ready to check
Putting
in.
down number 13, Kyle Montaño. Jonathan Daileg. And J.M. Berzosa coming in for the Pirates.
Montaño couldn't believe it. Kala niya, di daw niya nahawakan yung bola.
Richmond Casino coming in for Josh Moralejo. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Versosa and Casino are now in. Si Barba na lang yung hindi pa nasasap from the starting 5. JDR in the post. Oh, Juniel De La Rama.
And that's a big boy move by De La Rama. They went to a flex play to get to De La Rama on the post.
Juniel De La Rama with a simple head fake and step pivot. LPU leads San Sebastian 19-15. San Sebastian had a near-perfect game from the free throw line. To be specific, 12 out of 12. Alam natin kung gaano kahirap yan, JV, to go perfect from the free throw line.
Oh naman, kita natin dito, 19 points, 12 of 12 on the free throw. Near perfect game nga, 5 rebounds, 2 assists across the board. 2 steals in 32 minutes of playing. Dito para kay dito kay Neil Castor.
Kulang na lang yung panalo. It would have been sweet for San Sebastian if they won 3 straight. But the thing is, Arellano was hungry in that game. Wow. Misses. Dileg. Interception. Gabat. Gabat. Multiple shot fakes and he gets it to fall.
So now, kita natin intensity ngayon ng San Sebastian. Coach Rob Labagala going to a 1-2-2, like a quarter trapping zone. So, kita natin dito yung up and under, the patience, the control, and 1.
Short on that bonus free throw. Barba. Dileg. Barba. Dileg throws it out. Casino for 3. Richmond Casino drains it.
That's one way to break the zone, hitting those 3-point shots.
Wow. Missing on the floater. Versosa with a board. Casino. Barba. Casino is free. Baseline jumper. A little bit too strong. Di maunahan to Pastor. Libre. And JDR. Right place at the right time. 7 points for Delarama.
And just the hustle, the effort para dito kay Delarama. Really finding ways to score, not getting the touches that he wants.
And that's why he is a double-double machine as a rookie. Even though sometimes the play is not for him, he's just at the right place at the right time. He already has 7 points and 4 rebounds.
Number 23, Jane Versosa, penalty.
Ito yung tinira kanina ni Richmond Casino.
Andre Lumana coming in for the Golden Sands.
And an uncontested short stab from Delarama.
New free throws for Marcus Dimona.
Now, one player that we don't notice suited up is their captain, TJ Felebrico. He's in street clothes. There he is, sitting behind the bench. So hopefully we can get an update from Tati as to why TJ is not suited up. So we'll get that report later on. Casino elevates for that lay-in.
What an athletic layup para dito kay Casino. And not getting comfortable just making those threes. He's going for the layup also.
All right, so we actually have a report right now from Tati Austria as to why Felebrico is not suited up today.
Anton and JV, TJ Felebrico may not be on the court but he's ready to support his teammates in the court side. So sabi nga ni TJ sa akin, nakausap ko siya, na mali raw siya ng apak nung last 1 minute against Arellano in their last game. Kaya naman pinagpahinga niya muna ang kanyang right foot and ready in hopes to fight for San Sebastian in the next match. Anton and JV.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But
yun nga, walang ma-eliminate. So if he can be healthy for the play-in or the quarterfinals, whatever spot San Sebastian finishes in, that will be good for them.
Exactly right, Anton. I think the most important game is the play-in game, whatever happens. para dito sa San Sebastian.
Then Larama, meron ng 9 na puntos and we're still in the first quarter.
Traveling.
Look at that, another turnover para dito sa LPU, and the second stringers are confused. Look at the changing defense na ginawa ni Coach Rob. They went to a 1-2-2, and the head of that 1-2-2 zone is De La Rama, bothering itong point guards ng LPU.
De La Rama against Daileg. Oh, what a matchup here. De La Rama, tinirahan si Daileg. JDR is unconscious.
And he is loving it. What a shot there by De La Rama.
Harap-harapan. Shooting it over one of the most athletic guys in the NCAA as Versosa scores on the drive.
So now we have a tie ball game. We can see here De La Rama getting his rhythm with their defense, and now you can see the offense going to De La Rama now.
Wow. Oh, Ian Kwao backs it home.
The bank is open on a Saturday.
Villegas. Oh!
Wow.
Basket counts for Res Villegas.
That's somebody you don't want to foul because when he shoots, he really takes his shot at the top of his jump. Pero eto muna, mga kwahaw talaga. Mahilig sa mga 3 puntos. Banks it home. But then this.
And I think that Kwao shot was early in the game clock. It was like 26 seconds left for them to take the final shot. Pero walang problema, na-shoot yung banker.
At the end of the opening quarter, the score.
So that will do it for the first quarter. A high-scoring game. Look at this score. 29 for San Sebastian, 28 for LPU. And that's just a 10-minute quarter, folks. So we'll be back for quarter number 2. Thank you for joining us. Anton Rojas alongside JV Mocon, and we have Tati Austria reporting at courtside. So checking in, Andre Lumanag and Junix Segovia. Segovia had an impressive game. Last time out had 11 points. Lumanag, binigay dito kay Segovia. Segovia, aatake. And Segovia called for traveling.
That's good defense there by the Lyceum Pirates. That's going 1-1D. They're getting beat.
Daileg. Villegas free from the corner. Casino with a board.
Ito, Lyceum, they're taking the right shots. It's open shot. They just need to convert it para ma-break nila itong 2-3 zone ng San Sebastian.
Villegas. Daileg. Casino on the pull-up. In and out. Segovia with the board. Lumanag. Wow. Lumanag, aatake. Andre Lumanag, too strong. Oh, what a pass. Intercepted by Segovia. Junix. Oh, yun lang. Counter steal. Segovia gets it back. Segovia will pull up. And Versosa secures the leather. Montaño missing. Lumanag with the rebound. These kids are running non-stop.
Just really pushing the ball. Itong dalawang teams natin.
It's like a track meet out here.
You can see even on offense, it's 1-on-4. They're just trying to push the ball, trying to flatten out itong defense.
Josh Moralejo.
Alright, makibalita muna tayo kay Tati Austria.
Charging straight onto the court, Antlers first, handang-handa muli ang San Sebastian ipakita at ipakita nilas ang kanilang growth mindset. Sabi nga ni Coach Rob Labagala, pinanood nila ang replay ng kanilang panalo laban LPU, and now a month later, nothing changes for the Stags except for being a wiser, more prepared, and more improved team every time they come out. Gusto lamang ni Coach Rob na may iwasan nilang magsabi ng sayang, and that his team should give their 101% best laban sa Pirates today. Anton and JB.
Oh, what a move by Renz Villegas.
As a Pinoy Euro step with an off-foot finish para dito kay Renz.
Gives the lead back to the Pirates. Wow, quick trigger. Villegas with the board, and as soon as he got the ball, looked up ahead at the court. Versosa. JV, I don't know if I'm seeing things, but it appears that Villegas is wearing a different pair of shoes. Yes, that's a different pair of shoes.
You got good eyes, Anton, from two different signature players.
Yung ba sikreto? Kaya siya naka-Euro step ng
Oo
gano'n.
nga eh. Talagang iba-ibang kapangyarihan na sumanib dito kay Renz.
Oh, wait.
Is it from two different? Oh, I think it's different colorways.
Different colorway
Different
lang.
colorways. Kung magkaiba yung dalawa, mas kakaiba yun.
Yeah, it almost looks like a different shoe. But that would be very hard.
Oh,
Kung
definitely.
iba yung sole. Gabat. Turn around.
Lyceum staying on a 1-2-2 zone. Pero Gabat was successful that time.
Villegas swings it to Moralejo. Moralejo, oh, what a pass.
What a pass there by Moralejo. And everyone had touched the ball on that possession. As you can see here, first Gabat, the hesitation. The footwork. The mini floater on the finish. Pero kita mo tong Lyceum is very patient. Kasi nakita nila, naka 2-3 zone to. They really have to move the ball from left to right. And Moralejo finding ito si Versosa in the paint.
Versosa sinks the free throw. Risho back on the floor. Delarama's also back on the floor. A foul away from the ball by Montaño as Delarama was cutting baseline.
Blocking foul, number 13, Kyle Montaño. His second, 2 on the Pirates.
Gandang matchup nito, Anton, no? Si Montaño
19 seconds
and
on the shot clock.
Delarama.
JV, you and I covered the juniors. We covered the Letran Championship season, but we don't remember Delarama that well, overshadowed by much bigger names. But here, he clearly is the guy for San Sebastian.
There's always going to be a player like that. Once you put him in a good team, you know, with the right minutes, with the right place, he can really excel.
Segovia. Risho. Segovia. Drop pass by Segovia. At Coach Gilbert
Timeout,
Malacanan
LPU Pirates.
tatawag ng timeout as we see this aggressive move by the King Pirate. Ato Barba. We'll take a break. The Pirates lead the Golden Stags 34-31. It's a Saturday. And of course, yung katabi niya, sinigurado nakasama rin siya sa cutie cam. Huge shout out to everybody who are tuned in right now and enjoying this matchup between LPU and San Sebastian. So it is San Sebastian basketball here. Andre Lumanag will throw the ball in play. Del Larama to Lumanag. Lumanag has to shoot. Lumanag pulls up as he realized the shot clock was winding down. Barba, that time fouled. Inabangan na siya ni Andre.
So, talagang aggressive ito si Ato Barba. And that was the same move when he made the layup. Just in and out, going to the basket. Definitely a foul there.
Barba good on the first. Two for two for Ato Barba. Wow, nagpapanik sa ating laro. Wow, with 6 points, 2 for 4 from beyond the arc. Risho. Wow. Or Risho cutting baseline. Wow, from the baseline takes a shot. Peñafiel. Touchdown!
What a pass there by Ato Barba. Sakto dito kay Peñafiel. It's either Peñafiel or Villegas running the break. Kita mo, alam na eh. Kita ni pag-repakuha ni Ato Barba. He knows Peñafiel gonna run the floor.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Great connection between the two Pirates. Wow. Wow, telling Del Larama to cut to the other side. Wow, takes it. And Barba with the board. Moralejo. Aviles, high-low play. Montaño with the finish. And he is fouled by Castor.
What a smart play there by Montaño. Let's look at Montaño here trying to set the screen. Nakita niya, nag-show ng onti itong tao niya. He points at another big to give him the ball for the high-low play.
3-point play completed by Montaño.
So now, ito yung run ng Lyceum. 10-point lead.
Risho. And Risho scores in the paint.
And that's how they're scoring, really just the effort. The second chances, itong San Sebastian. The plays aren't working as great. Pero ito, kita mo yung effort lang nila. Trying to figure out how to score ito sa second quarter natin.
Risho. Castor. And Castor right on the money.
It's a better execution there for San Sebastian.
Moralejo is fouled by Guaja.
Pushing foul, number 8, Ian Guaja is first for on the Golden Stars.
Is it penalty? They're pointing at...
Penalty situation.
there we go.
Yeah, San Sebastian
Your free
is
throw
in
is
the
for
penalty
Joshua
now
Moralejo.
with still 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. Josh Moralejo went from taking 7 threes against San Beda to just 2 threes. I'm talking about attempts. So just a difference in the aggressiveness.
Pero Anton, that's the hardest. Yung consistency to be great. And that's how you really separate, from the top teams. They try to be great. They try to be consistent. But hardest, especially when you're, si Moralejo wants to play that kind of game. Obviously, they're going to scout you. They're going to double you. They're going to hard show you. So how you adjust to that level.
Barba. Aviles. And Aviles will shoot 2.
You know what I love it by Ato Barba? His vision, his patience. He know how to play this game already at the stage of his career. He knows when to be aggressive and he knows when to pass the ball.
Barba is one of those rare student athletes who will have played all 5 years in the NCAA.
Rare, ah? Rare na ngayon yan, no? Yung mga ganyan.
Nung panahon mo, nakukompleto pa yung 5 eh.
Oo. Talagang gusto mo makompleto.
Nowadays, you're not sure because sometimes after the 3rd or 4th year, they go pro.
And that's, another challenge for, the coaching staff, the management, para dito sa Team San sa NCAA. You can't really build a team on someone. Kasi di mo alam anong mangyayari next year.
Oh, wow! Juniel de la Rama! Woohoo!
Basket counts.
Juniel de la Rama.
Attacking foul, number
Look at
15,
this.
Genesis Aviles.
Fearless going to the left. And the flex.
JDR, sheesh!
Wow.
It is free throw for Juniel de la Rama.
It's really feeling it today.
This is a 20-year-old rookie, folks. Just turned 20 last October 26. So nung pumasok yan, 19 pa lang yan. Aviles. Oh, sayang. Created a space.
That's a good move.
Timeout, San
And
Sebastian.
now Coach
Golden
Rob
Stars.
Labagala calls a timeout. His team still down by 7. Tropa Cam. Gang is in the house here at the Phil Oil Center. And we're seeing different kinds of fashion statements as well. Yeah, it's a little bit cold here actually inside the Phil Oil Center as we see the San Sebastian Golden Stags. Coach Rob Labagala trying to get his boys another win De La Rama with 15 points already. And there's something here. The referee's clarifying something. We're not sure.
Technical foul on the San Sebastian Golden Stags bench for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Wow, so the announcement is technical foul
Shooting the technical free
on the
throw
San Sebastian
is
bench for
Joshua.
unsportsmanlike conduct. So we're not sure what specifically happened, but now nakabehave na.
Oh, napituan na eh. Sportsman-like conduct na.
De La Rama will pull up. That time it was a heat check for JDR. Peñafiel. Oh!
I think he hit his head on the foam.
Well, thank God there's a foam there. Again, Ato Barba, JV.
Yeah, look at that.
Two free throws
Sakto-sakto
for
eh.
Alvin Peñafiel.
Barba to Peñafiel again. Tsaka yung pasa ni Ato, walang buwelo eh.
Walang belo, parang Kevin Love eh. Jokic yung mga ganun pasa eh. And he knows agad eh, once he get the ball, talagang ice forward.
Kevin Love and Jokic are big men though. This guy's a guard. Jaime Gomez de Llano is in as well. His brother Juan is making big waves now in the professional
Oh yeah,
ranks.
definitely.
Jaime giving it to Gabat.
Langing foul, number 3, Ato Barba. Yes, sir. Two free throws for Ralph Gabat.
So now both teams are on penalty. Both teams should try to be aggressive and get to the basket every time, especially for San Sebastian.
Barba with a rebound.
Kita mo si Barba doon nandun. Nakuha niya yung rebound, di ba? Nakatingin agad kay Peñafiel eh. Sabi Peñafiel, wag, may bantay.
Oh, what a pass.
Genesis
And a
Aviles.
finish by Aviles. Moralejo loved that one.
And Aviles has been the receiving end of these great passes.
Oh, Risho muscles his way
Christian
through.
Richo.
Barba. Barba likes to drive to his right.
Yep.
Gabat, derecho. Look at this two-man game between Moralejo and Aviles.
Two free throws for
De La Rama a bit late there. What a great pass by Moralejo.
Ito naman si Gabat, biglang sumugod.
Gabat helping his team to chip away itong lead natin through his free throw shots.
Barba on the post to Montaño. Montaño with the reverse.
At this point for LPU is just hunting offense. Nakita nila si Gomez Del Llano and they immediately go to Montaño to attack. Ito si Gomez Del Llano.
Risho. Oh, Christian Risho, great body control.
Definitely the control there. A slow 1-2 move. Ooh.
And again, Montaño attacking the rookie.
Alvin
Look at this, Montano just testing itong rookie natin.
You can see the youthfulness of Jaime Gomez de Leaño. But when you look at his brothers, they're chiseled and they're built. So you know he has those genes.
Yeah, definitely. He can get there. You know, the potential.
And look at that pass by Moralejo. Montano getting Jaime with the fake.
That's Moraleo's second look away pass. So talagang dinadisek ngayon ni Moraleo defense ng San Sebastian.
Delarama. Risho. Peñafiel again. Simon. Ooh. Daileg. Barba wants to take as much time off of the clock as he can. Oh, what a pass. Stolen away. Delarama on the attack. Oh! Juniel Delarama!
What an up and under move there.
Inoyo.
Sa ere, grabe.
Lion Palingkayan. But we have to take a look at this again. JDR. Nagkape sa ere.
And he's not even looking at the rim. Look at this. Oh, wow.
Nagtimpla pa. Creamer and sugar. Double on the sugar. JDR with a 17-point first half, but his team is down 52-47.